What's up, everybody? MrBakerBoy here. BFISHHHH. We're back here. Want to do a little review for the Adams IPA. Got the grapefruit, and I got the Rebel Rouser. Made a little mistake there, but I'm going to go ahead and review it again. Practice makes perfect. I had Rebel Rouser in the last IPA. So as soon as I can get a hold of one of them Blue Label IPAs by Sam Adams, I'll be sure to let y'all know what I think. But for now, we're going to get started on the Grapefruit IPA by Sam Adams. Hey,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Nice and cold.
What's the description on this one? Or does it have one?
Brewed.
Wow,
Surprise. With real grapefruit for a punch of citrusy goodness that amplifies the tropical fruit and citrus notes from the hops and delivers a refreshing finish. So when you want to get finished refreshingly, you grab one of these.
Huh. I'm excited for this one. Actually, what's this one here? West Coast style.
Yeah, I did that one in the last review, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and shoot it again.
I need to check up on what these IBUs mean, but apparently this one has 85.
This one here's got 52 IBUs.
Yeah, I guess that's the hop level. I don't know.
I'd probably be willing to bet it's got something to do with that.
Wow. You can definitely tell this is an IPA. All IPAs smell the same to me. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay. We jump into it? Cheers.
That smell. Oh, wow. That's like the grapefruit garden and the hops garden went to bed together. And instead of making a baby, they made a beer.
You know, I've tried multiple IPA beers and they all still have that distinct bitter taste, but I never realized what that taste tastes like until I thought of the grapefruit. Because the grapefruit still has that same bitter taste. And it goes well with the IPA beer.
I do,
honestly.
I do. And I think orange peel and grapefruit is becoming a lot of what people are going with as far as when they do their home brews and stuff like that. I see a lot of people that are just making a orange peel or a grapefruit base. And it makes for a good refreshing drink. It really does.
This is probably one of very few amounts of IPA beers that I like. Only because the grapefruit and the IPA flavor flow so well together. You know what I mean? Like that IPA, I anticipated to be pretty nasty, just because it's straight IPA.
He said it's gonna get nasty. Well, we'll drink these, and we'll just see how nasty that other one is. I got news for you. It ain't too bad.
Yeah, this is pretty good though.
So, thumbs up. I would recommend this to somebody. If they were looking for a different IPA, I would recommend this to somebody. If they were looking for something grapefruit.
Or even just an IPA to start out with, honestly.
Good starter beer, good intermediate beer, good beer all the way around. No matter what drinker you are, you could do alright by trying yourself one of those.
52 IBUs, whatever that means. Lesser than the, 85 one of this one.
Almost. Yeah, it's got 85 IBUs. And this is the Rebel Rouser. Double IPA. This is the West Coast style.
Yeah.
Double the hops.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're an IPA fan, I don't think double the IPA would be a good thing. But we're about to find out. It's definitely thicker looking than the other one, that's for sure.
The color comparison doesn't even match.
Oh man.
That's like going into Mako and getting you a $35 two-tone job that just looks like clear caramel and butter caramel. The difference on that color is just...
Yeah, the camera hardly even picks it up. The light.
Yeah, well this one here was clear-ish.
Yeah, it was an orangish tint, but this is like... That looks like a dark version of like apple cider or something.
Well, I can promise you, son, it's not apple cider.
Alrighty, I'm probably not gonna like this. Who knows? Well,
it's got a, you know, trying to remember exactly what it is that I gave this beer, and I don't think I gave it a bad review in the last Sam Adams IPA review that I did. It was basically, it's real hoppy. It's strong. That is 8.4 on alcohol Richter scale. So it'll plumb knock your socks off if you drink enough of them.
Yeah. But it doesn't taste like an IPA. I don't know what it tastes like, but it doesn't taste like, it doesn't have that
got
IPA
that dense taste of IPA. You know it's an IPA based on taste.
But it's different.
It's a lighter, probably lighter.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy of an IPA.
Although it's double the IPA. That's weird. It definitely doesn't taste as strong as an IPA. I don't know. It has a whole
Less is always more.
Sure. I don't know if that works in the beer world, but...
Maybe it does.
In this case, it would be more is less.
I'm going by what the label said, so definitely more was more in this case.
Yeah.
Label reads, this double IPA is big, brewed with over 5 pounds per barrel of American and Australian hops and packed with fruity citrus pine and ricin notes for a bold hop finish. Cheers.
I believe it.
So, based on the title, that could mean one or two things. It's either got double the hops, or it might have been brewed twice.
It almost tastes fruity. Almost.
Almost. There's a hint of the fruit in there.
But I don't know what it is.
It's orange.
Citrus?
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you recommend both of these?
Yeah, for someone who's never had IPA before, that's probably a good IPA starter. This one here is, I mean, from what I know of, what I think about when I think IPA, that doesn't taste like an IPA right here. It tastes something totally different. But it's still good, yeah.
So, Sam Adams again, two thumbs up. Good job. I'm going to be sure to get the blue label next time instead of the green label. And I'm also going to try to pick up some nitro because I hear nothing but good things running off the shelf about that. Nice. So, that's all for now. We'll be seeing you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Good evening, everybody.